Wait. Okay.
And we've been recording without switching on the mics.
I feel like we really kept these on for like a good minute.
We had a nice girl chat with it.
Whoa. Ooh, it actually gives a bounce to it. I don't know, why do I look pale? Like you're just used to looking like extra, like I don't want to say juicy, but like like glowy because of your like actual skin routine. So we're just gonna moisturize our faces real quick. And then we'll be back. These are my products. Okay, the Vaseline is just because my lips get very dry.
Oh, I need that too.
Yeah, that's why I brought it here. And then I have acne, so this and moisturizer for my oily skin.
Okay, so my face cream is unserious. So
I didn't even know that happened.
And I left it there on Christmas. I use, I don't know if you can see it. I use this cocoa butter tissue oil. You see, I like cocoa butter. My face cream, for now at night using this Virox tissue oil treatment too. Oh, that was like 4 drops. I don't put too much of it on.
I'm just like a gentle spreader with this because this kind of dries out the oil. So I just use like a little bit because I don't want it to be too dry.
You see,
that looks okay.
Like everything's gnarly. Dum, 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 dum.
I thought it was like a surfer dude thing, like everything's gnarly, man.
Yeah,
like the waves are gnarly. But what
like
is it actually?
That's what it means. Like everything is
like
great.
We were answering some questions you guys
we
had asked,
and the mics were off.
We realized in time, so we're just gonna continue doing it.
Yeah, we're just gonna continue with that.
Do a part 2 for the questions we had previously done. Stay tuned for part 2. I don't think they saw that.
When it comes to friendships, like I really can't say much because okay, my friendship system, the way that it is, and I thought I was weird at first, but then I realized that that's just how I am, and I've accepted it long ago. Yeah. My friends don't know each other. Like my friends, I'm close with them, but I've never like had all my friends in a group where I'm like, hey guys, you're invited to my birthday. Like if I were to do that and be like, hey guys, you're invited to my birthday, like they wouldn't even know each other. I prefer one-on-ones instead of group.
Yeah, because group dynamics kind of get toxic. Being a backup friend, just know you're not really friends. Because if you and someone are really friends, you'll never be a backup. You guys will always be at the same level, meet each other where you're supposed to. And it's not because their other friends aren't there, you know? How do you deal with friends who don't support your growth? Ooh, okay, that's tea for real. You don't have friends like that. Lucky much.
I think because I've been my own support system for such a long time, I've never based my ability or whatever that I want to do on my friends. I've never sought that support,
like that kind of like validation
from my friends. Or should I think I haven't had friends where I could be like,
or like you evolve and they kind of hate the evolution.
Or maybe it's just because I don't seek validation in my friendships.
So even if that's happened, you wouldn't even be able to recognize that it's happened before.
Exactly. So maybe I don't know. I haven't had unsupportive friends.
So maybe I should take the lead on this one. I don't think I've had unsupportive friends. I think I've just had judgy friends. I'm a little close when I say this. People who judge you when you're putting yourself out there intentionally, when you're learning something new, or you're just trying to change as a person, right? Those are not your friends. Because why are you judging me for something I'm willfully doing and it isn't even like shady? It isn't even unhealthy or toxic or, you know, if you see your friend starting a business, right? You either have the finances to support them or just repost. Like their stuff, push their sales, put people on. Like, you don't always have to be like getting the service rendered for yourself to be supporting them, right?
Yeah.
So if you're not doing, either of those two things, which is what friends would do, and instead you're on the sidelines like, yeah, she started a business, she thinks she can do hair, she thinks she can do nails, who does she think she is? You're not a friend. My honest opinion is to cut them off. And sometimes you have misunderstandings with your friends or whatever, but for someone to actively not support the way you're growing or things you're doing in your life, and it's not things that are like bad for you, like again, it's not like you're in an unhealthy relationship or you're, I don't know, doing something illegal. Like if you're not doing those things and your friends are like judging you and not supporting you or like not okay with it, it's kind of like, are you even my friend, or are you just watching my life unfold so you have something to say about it? It's easier to cut someone off than try and change them. That's my perspective. How do you trust yourself after self-doubt? I feel like this is a question you have the answer to.
I just recently read about it. The answer is consistency. That's the only way you'll trust yourself. Because there's this book by Nero Knowledge, né? Outsmarting Reality. Love that guy. Anyway, he said that the only way you can basically live in your desired reality is when you have discipline, and discipline in all aspects. Right now, you are living in discipline. So am I. We keep saying yes to the habits that we have, the systems that we have, and blah, 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 blah. So also when you want to trust yourself again, when you were in self-doubt, it's having that discipline to just be consistent with what you promised yourself, saying what you said you will do, not what society said. Do what you said. If it means that you said you're gonna wake up early, wake up early. If you said you want to get to work on time, get to work on time. That's those little things. Those are what builds self-trust after doubt.
So basically, like keeping your promises you made to yourself.
Yes. The moment you keep procrastinating and you don't do the thing, then the self-doubt is gonna creep in and it's gonna be very loud.
This is actually a good one.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference between attachment and love?
Oh, I know the difference. I've been practicing this difference. I'm still trying to master it, but I definitely know the difference between attachment and love. You can definitely, and I'm saying this, you can definitely love someone without being attached. And I know it sounds like it's impossible because we always think that love comes with attachment. Of course, to some degree,
like the difference between the two, like knowing if you're attached or like if you're
it's
in love
really
with
love.
Them. Yeah.
When it's really love, you know it's love when you will regardless let them live their life.
Yeah.
Whether you're in it or not. And you'll still wish them well. You'll still want the best for them, whether you're involved in it or not. Also, attachment is really unhealthy because it's just clingy. It's very narrow. Like you just holding
like you're
on.
confined in a way.
Yes.
Okay.
You're basically you're allowing someone to have
a hold on you.
A hold on, yeah. And in that attachment, you're just going to shape yourself, or like you're just gonna shape yourself into what they want. And that's what attachment is. You'll stay because you think it's love, but it's not love. You're staying because you don't want to lose them.
Oh yeah, like you're more afraid to lose them than you are to lose yourself.
Clock it.
A moment of silence. That's a very good way to explain it, actually.
And what do you think?
Okay, from my perspective, the difference between attachment and love is at no point do you have to harm yourself if it's love. Like there's never gonna be a point in time where your mental health should suffer, your physical health should suffer, or even just like your goals, ambitions. Those things shouldn't be put on the back burner if it's love, because if someone is in love with you and you're in love with them and it's healthy, keep in mind healthy, there won't come a point where you feel drained by being with them. Whereas attachment, I mean, it gets draining because you're just with someone for the sake of being with them, or because you feel so like, how do I say,
I love him.
Oh yeah, like genuinely, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, no, but like all these memories and all the things we've built, and like I don't want to start over with someone else. Like all of those thoughts, that's attachment. Versus love is like, this person challenges me, this person helps me grow, and like love you enough to let you go, that's still love. Like, even if it's not in this,
it's not romantic,
IG real kind of love, if that makes sense. Oh, we're doing life together. Sometimes you can't do life with someone you really, really love, but you still love them enough to be like, I hope you succeed. I hope that things get better. I hope that you push in these places and do these
even
things.
in their absence.
You wish them well. As for attachment, it's selfish. It's kind of possessive and controlling. I was literally thinking control. Yes. Because at this point, you can't just be yourself and they be themselves.
Yes.
And even if you separate, it's like, okay, it's like, I'm happy for you. You do you. It kind of just becomes this cage. And
you're trapping yourself even.
Yeah.
In Buddhist, I think, practice, it's basically suffering.
Like willful suffering?
Yes.
Willful suffering.
Something
okay,
like
guys,
that.
we learn something new every day. We can do a last question.
You pick the last question, because I feel like I'm just going to pick the same one.
What advice would you give your younger self? But like maybe like earlier 20s.
That's a good question. Like my earlier 20s self, because I'm like right at the end.
Yeah. Also might help me because like I'm right at the beginning.
Do everything that you've always wanted to do. Do it all and go 100% in. Like sometimes I wish in my earlier 20s, I wish I doodled more the way that I do now.
Yeah.
Because for me, honestly, it helped me regulate my system. It helped me stay calm. It just gives me better sleep, honestly. When I do it before I sleep, it's like
just kind of
meditative.
Yeah, like I kind of get that because I feel like for me, it's like anytime I do anything with clay, kind of like all of the noise that's in my head kind of disappears.
Exactly.
Like, especially if an overthinker, they're in a psychological trick. But like when you're really angry, iron something. Because now when your hands get busy, you're more focused on that versus what's going on in your head. So your brain gets a chance to like breathe from all the things.
And you get to process things, the emotions, properly because you can process it when you're like, oh, okay, thinking about that. You'll get back to it because I'm still busy with this. So yeah, I would say in your early 20s, like go for everything that you wanted to go for and give yourself a lot of grace. Like you're not behind in anything. You're exactly where you need to be. Don't even compare yourself to other people. Like, and take it easy. Like really take it easy. Take it easy on yourself. Say that. I would, I
think that's kind of like the advice everybody kind of needs to hear. Because I don't know, from my perspective as someone who's like now in their 20s, back when I was younger, I really thought that 20-year-olds and like 21-year-olds have it all figured out.
Thought when I was 15, I thought by 25 you should be like be a millionaire.
Their plan is like 25 get married, 28 have kids, travel the world by 30. What?
Brainwashed us that that's how life should be. Hell, imagine a billion, like billions of lives with the same process. How boring would life be? Imagine we did the same thing. So guys, no. Live your life. Stay safe. Just do whatever you want to do as long as it doesn't harm yourself or anyone else. That's all I'm going to say.